Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentar una de estas inspiradoras conferencias titulada Historias budistas, la persona laica que ofrendó un ashram al Buda, parte 4 de 8 en Entre Maestros y Discípulos, impartida en inglés el 15 de agosto del 2015 en Francia.
After that, the Buddha saved Udbekajip 1,000 person, the group of that. Yeah, any group has a leader. So this leader called Udbekajip and his 1,000 subordinate also became Arhat. And then the third time, he saved Sariputra, Malagarayana, and many of their own disciples, like disciple of Sariputra, disciple of Malagarayana, etc. All of them, 500 persons, all liberated. And then these people became meritorious enough, and they have enough power to be able to liberate other beings as well. That's why we call them Sangha, the assembly of saints. Yeah, the Prime Minister Tudak heard all that. Oh, he feel, wow, precious news. So happy. He feel like his body has become so soft, like he has no more power to resist anything. So happy. Yeah. And then he put his palm together, so excited, so happy. He couldn't wait until tomorrow morning to see the Buddha and the Sangha. Yeah. Because his heart is so sincere. So suddenly, even though it's midnight, after midnight, it's very dark already. But he saw the whole earth is brightened with light from heaven, it's also very bright, like daytime, more than daytime. Therefore, he's even more and more happy and believe in the Buddha. And then he doesn't wait until morning. He went all the way to Layuki country to find the Buddha. Yeah. But when he walked out of the country, he saw originally he wanted to go to the next country, Layuki. He didn't want to wait until morning to go to see the Buddha because he saw the light and brightened like that and heard all this story about Buddha. So he was so hurry. In the middle of the night, he wanted to go out, to see the Buddha, not wait the Buddha to come. And then after he left the citadel, the city wall, he saw a little worship place on the roadside. They worship some heaven being, Diva or something. And then he went inside, he bowed to that statue inside. And then suddenly he forgot about wanting to see the Buddha. He doesn't feel desire to see the Buddha anymore. And then suddenly the whole earth become darkened again, so dark. And he was so scared, maybe animals or ferocious thing will kill him. So he don't dare. He don't dare to continue. So he planned to go back inside the city and wait until tomorrow morning. Lucky for him, he had a very good friend already died, but he born into one of the high heaven. So he looked down, he saw him feeling so repentant. Yeah, so he flew down. He manifested himself in front of him as a human being. And he said to him, lay believer, do not feel so repentant. Don't feel so sorry. If you go to see the Buddha, you will have immeasurable merit, comparable to 100 of the cart with full of jewelry and precious things. Yeah. Even if you just walk one step toward the Buddha, it's more than that, more than 100 cart of jewelry and precious. If you go to see the world honor one, even you become more meritorious than cannot even talk about. Okay, lay believer, just go. Go to see the Buddha. Do not retreat. Yeah. Because even if this lifetime you have 100 elephants that carry all the treasure for you, it's not even comparable to one step going toward the Buddha direction to see him. So if he walk many steps, then many elephants, comparable. Yeah, just one step, and if 100 elephants carry a lot of full of precious stone, still cannot compare already. Yeah. And then the merits even more than that I cannot count. You go now, believer, go, follower, go. Do not retreat, do not feel worry. Yeah. Even if you have the whole treasures of all this planet put together for you, it's still not comparable to walking one step toward where the Buddha stays and visit him. Even then, the merits even more than that I cannot compare and count for you. Do not retreat, do not feel worried, do not return, go, etc., etc. Yeah? The merit will be multifold, billion times than what I have just told you. Okay. The Tuda Prime Minister heard that. Oh, happy. Yeah. And even suddenly his desire to see the Buddha and his respect and love come back to him. And then the light brightened the whole planet again, so he can see everywhere and not afraid. Yeah. Because of his heart, you see. First he changed, he wanted, and then it's brightened everywhere for him. And then his desire to see Buddha dwindled because he bowed to some of the local gods somewhere. And then everything become dark. And then now he wants to see the Buddha again sincerely. So the earth brightened again. This guy, this so off on, like turn on, turn off the light, turn on, turn off. It seemed like that. I heard that one person, I'm not trying to advertise anything. One of your brother from Taiwan, he told me, personally, with a couple of other people with me at that time, I don't remember who. Yeah, he said one sister went to Sihu, looking at this jewelry section, and she liked something very much, one of the armband or something, and she kept looking. And then the one take care of the jewelry said, just try it on, you don't have to buy, try it on. Okay. And then she said, it's not, I don't know if I can buy. I said, just try, no problem, don't have to buy. And then she put it on. And then this person, he's one of the Chinese medical doctor, Chinese, not Western. Like some chiropractic and all that. He and his friend next to him saw that her body from the toe on go all the way, gently they change, brighten, light all over, from here down up to here. And then it's up to here, when it's up to here, she suddenly take that band off, and then the light stopped right there. So this chiropractor, he told his friend, you saw that? And the friend also saw it. He said, yeah, stuck. So funny. Stuck. And he just said one, stuck. He said in English. All the while he told me a story in Chinese, but then when he talked about the friend says stuck, he said it in English. So very cute. His friend said, yeah, I saw that, stuck. Up here, up to here. And then because he took it off, no more light all over her body anymore. Funny. All right. So it's just, your change of attitude and action make you this or that. Okay. Make you in heaven or on earth or in hell. Yeah? Very simple. Because he took it out, he said, I don't want it. Put it back. And then stuck. The light gets stuck there. Well, at least 2/3 is bright. Don't know how long it lasts though. Yeah. And because of his heart change, he suddenly, really, sincerely wished to see the Buddha again. So the whole earth, at that time, at least where he was going, is all brightened like daylight, like a midday light. So he was very happy. Walk. Yeah, come to see the world honored one. The Buddha knew that he has planted good root, good merit root, many, long time ago. So he went outside for alms. Oh no, he went outside just to have a walk to see him. Yeah, so that he can see the Buddha. And then the Prime Minister saw the Buddha coming toward him with all dignity, majesty, and beautiful, beautiful looking, even physically. And then he went there he doesn't know, he saw him very, very powerful, dignified, but he doesn't know who is it. So he came there and said, Sir, the world honored one resides where? Where does he reside? Can you please show to me? So the Buddha say, please sit here and wait. So the God from the peaceful heaven saw that the Prime Minister Tudak already saw the Buddha and know nothing. Yeah, don't even prostrate to him and don't even politely say, comment allez-vous, thing like that. So he's feeling, so he feels this is not correct. So he came down on earth, manifest himself into 4 persons. Went in front of the Buddha, prostrate to him, and then 4 of them walk around the Buddha 3 times, and then stand on the right side of the Buddha. And the Tudak Prime Minister saw that, he also copied. He did the same. Prostrate, walk around 3 times, and stand on the other side. Yeah. At that time, the Buddha then preached to him the 4 wonderful methods of liberation, yeah, etc. No? The Tudak Prime Minister, after he heard that, he attained, like one of the middle rank of spiritual level of consciousness. Yeah, it's so happy, as if he has been fed when he's so hungry, as if he has been given water when he's dying of thirst. And then he kneel down in front of Buddha and say, obeisance to the world honored one. In Save city, how many people just listened to your preaching and became enlightened? Like me, yeah. Please, can you tell? So the Buddha say, in Save country or city, no second person enlightened like you just now. Most of them having wrong concepts, following some wrong kind of religions or wrong belief. Therefore, it's very difficult to find one who believes in the truth, yeah, of the Buddha teaching, of the enlightened teaching. Yeah. So the Tudak said to him, obeisance to the world honored one. I will invite you. I will invite you to the Save country, so all the country citizens will cut off the wrong concept, a wrong belief, and follow you. The Buddha say, being a monk, being a renunciate monk, we cannot stay mixed together with lay people. If we have a place like, because it's a different country, so if he go there, he cannot just sit around with everybody. If we have some ashram, yeah, pure and clean, then it will be more convenient to preach over there. So the Tudak said to him, "Obeisance to well-honored one. I will go home and make an ashram. Please, could you give permission?" So the Buddha say, because of the benefit for all beings, and also good merit, create merit for yourself, you can try that. It will be limitless reward for you, merit. So he bowed to the Buddha and went back, taking care of the marriage of his last son. And then he went back to Layuki country and tell the Buddha, "Obeisance to well-honored one. I would like to make an ashram in my country to make offering to you, well-honored one and the Sangha, but I don't know how to make it. What is the way to make it? Please dispatch among a Sangha member to come with me so that he can instruct me how to do it properly." So the Buddha thought to himself, Save country is full of people who follow the wrong belief. Nobody can convince them. I think only Sariputra, because he was a Brahmin before he became a monk with Buddha, he was a Brahmin. So, yeah, and he also has a little intelligence. Sorry. The Buddha said, "This is not I." Yeah, cũng có chút định thông minh, meaning he also has a little intelligence and a little magical power, or some power, yeah. I think okay to dispatch him. So he called Sariputra and said, "Sariputra, Tudak want to make an ashram to propagate the Buddha Dharma, yeah, to lead all beings there to turn to the right path in a Savik country, so that he can invite me there to preach for Dharma. But he doesn't know how to do it, doesn't know in which way is the more correct way to do it. So you go there and help him to build the ashram." So Sariputra say, "Yeah, obeisance to the Buddha, I go." And Tudak asked the Sariputra, it's a long story. I knew the story more or less, but I didn't remember it was so long. Yeah, when I read alone, I don't have to read, you see? And I had a lot of time. I choose when I have time to read, so it didn't feel long. And now here, all of you with open mouth, open eyes, open ears. I look at all of them. Yeah, some of them open mouth all the time. You listen with your ear while you open your mouth. Yeah? What is the reason the mouth keep open? Eyes is to see me, ears to hear me, mouth do what? Mouth, what do? Can you please enlighten me? The Tudak Prime Minister asked Sariputra, "Respected Reverend, how many miles can the Buddha walk every day?" So Sariputra say, "The well-honored one can travel like every day half a mile, more or less like that. Yotung, I don't know, actually. It's a different measurement at that time, where maybe a couple of kilometers or something like that, or maybe more than that. Yeah? It is as fast as the wheel steering king. Yeah? It's a diva king. Okay. So from then he went home from his city, Vương all the way to where the Buddha now. Every 20 kilometers, 20 yam, I don't know. What is a yam? Anybody know? Huh?
Like kilometer.
What?
Like
Kilometer?
mile.
So every 20 kilometers he make a resting place. Yeah? Yeah. All the way up to Save country. Yeah. 20 kilometer rest one time is okay? Walking, yeah? Too far?
Too far.
Then it cannot be yam. I don't know. Yeah, yam nowadays we translate it as miles, but then maybe every 10 kilometers, huh? Yeah, huh? Okay. Every 10 kilometers. Dặm là Mai biết rồi, nhưng mà cái dặm hồi đó chắc nó khác cái dặm bây giờ đó ba. Cái dặm ở bên Ấn Độ nó còn khác cái dặm bên Mỹ nữa. It's a different miles in India at that time, you know. And now they count it as mile in America. It's completely different. So I tell her maybe it's different. Because every 20 kilometers have one resting place, and it's too long for the Buddha, right? All right, anyway, he made many of that, you know, all the way up to Soviet country. So when they arrived in their house, both of them resting a few days to recover their strength, because walking so long and thinking and measuring and all that, it takes a lot of energy, huh? So both of them, Sariputta and the Prime Minister, take a rest together.